Hello, hello, hello. Welcome.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the nightly recap. I am Leslie Mota, and this is David Gokhshtein, and we are powered by the Gokhshtein News Network. Did I say that? I can't recall. Anyways, we are your trusted source for politics, crypto, and everything in between that makes you question reality. What's
Yeah,
happening?
it makes you question reality.
Insanity.
Absolutely. I that we agree on that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
question my sanity every day.
me too.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Landy.
Are we ready to go? Are we ready to talk about the news today?
I guess.
I'm on that apex today. I'm on that apex today.
What's
I'm
up with
on that
everyone? And
apex.
what is up with everyone, especially the men, taking Apex?
Well, I take apex when I decide to go for a run outside. Damn, yo, you see her picture? Yo, that's just crazy. That is crazy. Yes, Leslie Moda seems like her signal is fucked up. Of course, it's fucked up when I'm doing the news with her on Mondays. This would never happen. This would never, never, ever, ever happen if it was Hotep Jesus that was manning the ones and twos. It only happens when me is here. So welcome to the me show. That is right. Welcome to the me. Ah, shit.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Yo, listen. It's funny that your connection's crazy good with Hotep, but with me,
It's
no, no,
almost like
no.
it's almost like technology, the universe is like, nope, these two, they just I don't know, or maybe I'm just an AI.
Well,
Hi, Bia.
well, to kick
Anywho,
it
back
off.
to my question, or maybe you kicked me off when I was asking the question. Since last week and Friday and today, it seems like a lot of you men are taking Apex, and my question was, why are you guys taking Apex again? Is it because the lack of testosterone? Are your cells too weak? Is your body parts, or are they too weak? Like, what the hell is the problem that you guys have to take Apex?
I was about to say something absolutely naughty, but I will not. Okay, I will not do so because you can save that for Friday's show. Okay,
Please do not.
Monday, I'm keeping it clean, like the
Please
food
do.
that I'm putting into my body. That's
What
right.
even is clean food?
There is clean food. I could put you onto it, but here we go. Here's the news. We start this off the nightly recap. The Gokhshtein News Network. Me, Leslie, electrifying duo. Here we go. Gold at a record high. Sounds like perfect moment to buy right after everyone else already did. Gold surges to a record breaking high of $3,245.42 per ounce, Leslie. What do you think's happening with Peter Schiff tonight? He's good in the. Oh, shit. Did I just do that? Oh, shit.
Oh, blame it on the Apex. And on
Oh, damn it.
and on that note, gentlemen, Michael Saylor is definitely the guy she told you not to worry about. MicroStrategy added 3,459 Bitcoin worth 285.8 million. So, gentlemen, don't worry about that man.
Michael Saylor, a real boss. Dude just buying while y'all are crying over memes. Over memes. I don't know what just happened. Just let it let's just keep it moving. Struggling with your dating life? Don't worry, now you get to compete with BBL robots too. I am not having sex with no robots. I got to tell you that right now. I am not.
I mean, you're taking a lot of Apex, so who knows?
NVIDIA has revealed it will begin producing AI supercomputers entirely in the United States for the first time. The company plans to invest up to 500 billion over the next 4 years to boost supply chain resi- uh, resilient and addressing the surging demand for AI infrastructure. So there you go. You got the biggest chip company making chips in the United States of America. Tell me those tariffs ain't working again. Go ahead. Tell me those tariffs are not working right now. Go ahead.
David,
Tell me.
those tariffs are not working right now.
Say that again.
Those tariffs are not working right now. I mean, you are asking me to say something, right? And then you say, I mean, we just had a conversation. I don't listen to you or I don't understand. And I'm just very reactive. So right now I'm trying to be very understanding. And if you're asking me to do or say something, I'm doing it.
Women. Women. I have a line that I can say right now, but it can fall under being canceled. So I will not say that line. I will not say it. I will not say it. Okay.
Okay.
Asian countries are really going hard lately.
Wait, that was mine.
Okay.
You just did the
Must be
robot.
trying to make up for something below the belt. Oh, is that what you wanted to say? You really wanted that one, didn't you? You really wanted that one,
That
didn't
one
you?
was mine.
It doesn't matter. Because I'm so used to reporting the news by myself that I just went for it, okay? You can have the next two.
Typical men, they're always like bulldozing right over you.
Are you trying to say pre...
I mean, most of the time they try to bulldoze over you, but you don't feel anything because they're so flaccid.
Anyway, China and Vietnam signed formal agreements to collaborate on artificial intelligence and agricultural trade. There you go. They're trying to play the United States of America. They're trying to play us. Mr. Bra. Yo, do these guys really come in here and try to kick it to you by trying to downplay me? Bro, listen to me real quick, man. I didn't mow the lawn, but if I did, okay, I'd still look hotter than you and I'd take your girl. Anyway, moving on, more news. Leslie, what do you got?
I just read the comment. Will Argentina rebrand as a state and become our 51st before Canada even gets the chance? Today, President Donald Trump held his first meeting with El Salvador's Presidente Nayib Bukele.
Wow. Wow. Look at that. The newsroom made a mistake. Do you notice that? The newsroom. Look at this. Look at this. All right, pile it on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Pile it on. The newsroom made a mistake. Will Argentina rebrand as a state and become our 51st before Canada even gets a chance? Bro. 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 That's not the president of Argentina. It's El Salvador that was here. Where the fuck did you get Argentina from?
Probably had the other thing on his mind from.
Is it my turn or your turn?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and take the other one, and then we can reset.
That's fine.
A leaked recording reveals Zelensky's change of plans to increase his height. He ditched. He ditched the surgery idea and now wants to stand on Trump's shoulders while Trump hides under a trench coat. Trump is reportedly working on plans to quickly end the war in Ukraine. I love it when they give me height ones.
Well, apparently I'm 4'2" out in these streets. Zelensky, call me up. Let me know when you have the surgery. Let me know Let me know which clinic. Maybe I'll go ahead and see them since I'm 4'2" and 344 pounds. Again, this
And
is all
mowing the
according to,
lawn.
yeah,
Yeah.
and mowing the lawn, or looking like a guy who just came off of a shift in the ER room. Let's move it on to more. Yeah, I don't know. I'm reading what's being said in the chat. Looks like Trump's been keeping an eye on the market after all. Nice try, bro. We know you've been up all night with Vance on Spaces, lurking anonymously and hunting for tickers on Pump. Trump says the markets became very strong once they adjusted to the tariffs. That's right. Trump's believes the market became super strong by implementing tariffs. Love the word tariff. My favorite word in the dictionary. Actually, my fourth favorite word in the dictionary. I love tariffs. Do I keep going?
Hold on. Jesus, why you want to go so fast? Calm down. Trump says Bitcoin isn't over 100K yet because there are just too many Jeets. But don't worry, he's going to fix that. He's going to deport all of your assets out of crypto. Just kidding. The writer didn't put that. Trump says he will explore ways to resolve the situation with Iran, but warns that Iran must abandon its nuclear ambitions or face a severe response. Wait, why doesn't this make sense? What the? Are we being
I
punked?
truly believe that the intern tonight has set their sights on absolutely destroying the nightly recap.
I mean, I did send him a message about being on here with you, but I didn't think he was going to take it to this level.
He did. He did.
I don't want to read out
Melania
the
Trump.
message.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Were you saying something?
No, I said I didn't want to read out the message out loud, but go ahead. Keep reading the news statement.
Melania Trump reveals the secret to boosting your man's performance in bed. She says lately she's not sure what's gotten into to Donald, but he's been rock solid. Apparently, all it takes is rubbing his nipples and whispering tariff in his ear. I, I don't even know what to say, honestly. You're next. I can't with this motherfucker.
I see David is flirting with somebody in the chat.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm flirting with somebody?
Yeah, in the
Who?
chat. Because you keep doing this to your ear, like putting your hair behind your ear. You know, typically women do that or men when
No. Like, have you seen the girls in the space? Go ahead, keep going.
I didn't say it was a girl. It could be a girl or a guy.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Dude, I'm just trolling you.
Me too.
Okay, where are we? Because I am so lost. Okay,
I just
found
got
it.
off of Melania Trump.
Okay, because I literally feel like we're being punked. Trump says if he were single again, he'd have every woman on the planet lined up. President Trump says the EU has agreed to begin negotiations on a new trade deal as US officials meet with the EU trade chief to lay the groundwork for agreement. Okay, so now I get this. So the writer used single ladies to reference all of these countries as Trump's bitches. Correct? Got it. Okay.
The intern is ahead of his time or her
No, the
time.
intern's taking Apex today.
He or she is on Apex. That's crazy.
Okay, which one is it? He or she? I don't even know
We
who the
will
hell our
never
intern
know.
is.
We will never know.
I don't know why I'm kept in secret.
Speaking of Trump, I guess this is all a Trump monologue tonight. Trump believes China has studied the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef in an attempt to figure out how to take him down. I guess him is China. President Donald Trump has expressed concern that China and Vietnam are collaborating to undermine U.S. interests. In a recent statement, Trump remarked that the two nations are trying to figure out how to screw the United States of America, indicating his suspicions of coordinated efforts to bypass U.S. trade policies. I agree. Okay? I agree. F those bitches. For real.
For real.
Yes, sir.
I heard Scott Besson has his eyes on the prize, turning every country into a U.S. state. Treasury Secretary Besson is focusing on securing trade deals with the UK, Australia, South Korea, India, and Japan. He has emphasized that countries which strike agreements early will benefit from more favorable terms, stating the first person to make a deal gets the best deal. Besant anticipates that several trade agreements will be finalized before the end of the current 90-day tariff moratorium.
You know why I'm laughing? Okay.
I'm glad you got that one. Read it with passion.
Give me a second. All right, I'm good. I could do this. I could do this. Sean Combs says he's not guilty despite the endless amounts of baby oil found at his home. His defense, chill, bro, I got eczema. Sean Diddy Combs pled not guilty to expanded federal charges of sex trafficking and racketeering.
David, have you used?
I've heard some crazy stories about the hip hop industry in the last 2 days. It's wild. It is wild how people in the industry get deals.
Have you ever
Well,
used any baby oil on your face?
what'd you say?
Have you ever used any baby oil on your face to moisturize it?
I've used baby oil when I've gone to the beach to get a better tan.
That burns you. That burns your skin. That
Well,
is.
I don't get red. I get dark. So, but when I apply just a little bit, not a lot, just like you apply it. But I don't ever. I don't. I used to do that when I was younger. Even though
Yeah.
I still look young, when I was younger, I would put it on. But then I was just like, fuck it, no.
So
But
you
no,
did
I
use
don't
baby
use
oil.
baby oil, and I don't know why somebody needs like Costco's warehouse in their house full of baby oil. Doesn't make sense.
I
Make it make
mean,
sense.
it made sense to him, right?
Listen, I
Um,
gotta tell you though, like the shit that I've been hearing about the hip hop industry, maybe I need to come to one of your spaces here. The conspiracy spaces that you're doing on Sundays at 7 p.m. I think it's time for me to come there and talk about this. Talk about what I'm hearing about hip hop heads.
I mean, you have an invitation every Sunday with Tammy and I. Tammy keeps inviting you, but you don't show up.
I feel like I haven't been invited to the show, but that's fine.
I feel like we invite you every single time we're going to have it. We text you. I have been announcing it on the lives. I also invite you when I come and talk on your show in the mornings. We were on a three-way call today. You, Tammy, and I. Tammy invited you like 3 times. And all I heard was excuses, or you know what? Not even excuses, because nothing valid was coming out of your mouth as to why you are not showing up to the Sunday space.
Some people just need to be deported to Mexico.
Based on what?
Will you continue? Uh,
Anyway,
uh, any, uh, uh,
that's you. Anytime that you say that you have words for me and nothing comes out of your mouth, The gok. Trump was forced to implement tariffs on Mexico after a man was caught attempting to have sex with a ketchup bottle, all after losing one soul on a shitcoin. What part of the cycle is this? The U.S. will withdraw from the tomato suspension agreement with Mexico in 90 days, triggering a 21% tariff on Mexican tomato imports.
That's he's wild. He's fucking wild.
Oh my God.
Uh this was funny though. Landy, I think, sent this into. I think Landy sent me something about Bukele being called Bukaki.
Bukaki.
Don't say
Bukana.
that. Don't say that.
Bukana.
No. Never mind. At this point, I'm convinced Michael Saylor and President Bukele are secretly dating. El Salvador expanded its Bitcoin holdings during President Bukele's meeting with President Trump. I don't know. Well, I get what I don't know. I have, but the Bukaki thing. There were apparently a senator or their staff was posting up, or they wrote his name as Bukaki and not Bukele. D- no, don't ask me. Don't ask me. Ask somebody else. Do not ask me live on air. I will not fucking. You know what? Ask on Friday. Ask Hotep Jesus on Friday.
What does it mean?
I will not.
Because the last few words, I can interpret what that means based on.
No. Trust me.
Why can't I ask?
I'm not even going there. I'm not. You know, I take shit to different levels. I'm not even going to take it there.
Landy, what does it mean?
No.
Can you DM me?
No. Chat. No. Don't do it. Don't do it.
They
Don't
say
do it.
not to Google it. So should I Google it? Hold on, let me see.
Oh my God. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't Google it.
Don't do anything.
Oh, safe search off. Okay, what is it? Is it like people pooping in cups or what?
No.
Is it worse than that?
I guess some would say that it's great for skincare.
Is it cow
Not
sperm or goat
me.
sperm?
Not me, but there are plenty of people that have stated that it's great for skincare.
Is it people peeing on your face?
No. I didn't say golden showers.
Is it white stuff? I said it, Tammy, and David told me not to say it again. Is it goat sperm?
Welcome to the nightly news, the Gokhshtein News Network. Obviously, always hitting with hard-hitting stories.
Okay, I'm gonna Google that and be ready next.
Do you want to go to the next one?
Yes. The White House is picking a new Fed chair and is considering either Justin Bieber or Kai Cenat to appeal to Gen Z and boost engagement on TikTok. Secretary Scott Bessent confirmed he and President Trump are considering successors to Fed Chair Jerome Powell, with interviews set to begin this fall. So back to Tammy's question. Let me text it to you. Tammy, I'm going to text it to you, and then can you search it?
Moving along with the news.
Oh, no. Alexa, stop. Disconnect. Alexa, disconnect phone. Sorry.
Moving along. Studies show that owning one Bitcoin is the secret to becoming the ultimate bachelor, getting a job bonus, curing back pain, and having your Tinder matches slide into your DMs faster than you can last in bed. Bitcoin has outperformed the S&P 500 in each of the last 14 years. Go ahead. News is, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I was texting Tammy. Um,
You got the next story.
Argentina's president says he's doing everything he can to pump his Libra bags. Argentine President Javier Milei has expressed his readiness to sign a new trade agreement with the United States. How do you spell it, David?
And also breaking, and this broke about an hour or two ago. The Trump administration has indicated that the U.S. could use tariff revenue to purchase Bitcoin. So shout out to the Bitcoiners, okay? We held, in spite of people making fun of us, we held strong, diamond-handed, motherfucker.
How do you
And here
spell
we
it?
are. Tariff revenue might be used to purchase Bitcoin. Let's fucking go. I'm not telling you how to spell this shit, okay? I'm not. Damn, somebody hit you with it.
Oh shit. Wow.
Man. Whoever,
Why would you say it out loud and then I repeat it?
because he put it into the news. It wasn't me. Yo, I have nothing to do with this, man. You see how good I've been? I've been really good, man. I'm fucking being nice and all. Anyway, that's basically it. You know, you have a bunch of the same thing. Officials coming out from the White House. They continue to tell everybody the United States, the U.S. citizen, that the tariffs are working. People are coming to the table. Countries are coming to the table to negotiate fair agreements so the United States of America can participate in this thing called fair trade. The United States also welcomed the president of El Salvador to the White House as he sat down. The president of El Salvador sat down with President Trump today, and they made fun of a reporter from CNN for 5 minutes. Love to see it. Love to see it. Kay Collins was asking the dumbest questions in the world. Trump hit it with her with the most dank ass answers you can ever ask for. So shout out to that. Also, the president of El Salvador, when asked about freeing, there's a guy who's now in El Salvador. He admitted to being a part of MS-13. They asked, would you bring him back or bring him back to the United States of America? He said, why would I bring in or smuggle in a terrorist into the United States of America? That doesn't even make sense. So even a president, a foreign president, comes to our country and has to smack around the dumb liberal press. Shout outs to the boys with the president's title. With the president's title running shit. Love to see it. He said, we went from no crime. We went from murder capital to no crime. I'm not going back. I'm not going back to murder capital. I love him, man. I love this dude. He should run for the. If only if he was American, I'd vote for him right after Trump, man. This guy keeps it real. He keeps it real. Anyway. This is the
Mandy,
nightly. We did it in 30 minutes. We did it in 30 minutes. Okay. See, you're following me. Okay.
so I'm really, but the thing is, I'm really not the problem. Landy, do me a favor. Watch a movie on Prime called G20. I asked somebody to do it so we can talk about it. It is very interesting. And I want to get your opinion and your take on it. Trust. There's a lot to think about. I was telling this person that I asked to watch it. Yes. And they announced production back November of 2022. So take that into consideration when you're watching the movie. And then they began production January 2024. So very interesting. And then just take into consideration politics, what's happening right now, crypto and all that stuff. Once you watch it, if you haven't, then you'll understand what I'm talking about.
And also take into consideration the person that she asked to watch this G20 movie also works and was extremely tied up and did mention that he will watch it tonight. But that person has selective hearing, like most women who have selective hearing, and did not apparently hear that I said I would watch it on Amazon Prime tonight. And it's also free, and I'm Jewish, and you know how I love that.
Anywho, whatever. I'm not trying to
Also, for
understand.
anybody, I will be coming out with my workout video. Okay, training and workout video. It's coming out. Okay, G Media is putting it together. We'll have some workout shirts and all that stuff. We're gonna turn you from being fat into a lean, mean, ass kicking machine. That is right. Let's fucking go. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tear off my shirt right now if I didn't like it so much. I'd tear it off right now. Make all the guys feel so embarrassed about their lives. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Landy, let's talk about it on Wednesday.
There you go. On Wednesday. And I will be back tomorrow, dolo, okay? 9 p.m. We won't start late because there are things that a woman wants to express. No, 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 no. We'll start at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As we break down all the news of the day, we won't be
You know what?
holding up,
Have a
okay?
little more respect for yourself. Don't ever disrespect yourself like that in public. Don't you dare do that. I will not allow you to treat yourself like that and call yourself a woman. Don't ever do that to yourself again in front of me.
I'm gonna say this
Ever.
again. I'm gonna say this again. This is what happens when you go on to a show and then a woman wants to start talking about her personal feelings for 20 minutes and delays the entire show. It's
Just
tough.
because you have hair doesn't mean you're a woman.
Did I miss the punchline? did, did I miss it? The only person clapping for you is Tammy. What do you pay her? It's your corny ass joke. Your corny ass joke. Look, she's the only person in the audience clapping.
Well, you're here saying that
She's
a
like your
woman
mom.
caused us to be
She's
20
like your
minutes
mom.
late. I'm like,
Oh,
don't
that
be
was great. That
disrespecting
was a great
yourself
joke.
like
Tell me
that.
another knock knock joke. Go ahead. Tell me. Go. It's like, what the fuck is this? Tammy's the mom. She's in the stage. Oh, great. Fantastic. I
She got
loved
the
it.
joke. She got the joke.
And Landy's only trying to kiss your ass, by the way. Landy is only trying to kiss your ass. I'm not jealous. I don't care. I don't care. Warriors, come out and play. Eh? We can do this all day. Eh? It doesn't matter to me. I'm here.
beginning
I'm
to
pumped.
believe
I
you
think
have
the
those
weekend will like
empty
have this
bottles there
energy.
for weeks, days to make it look like you
No,
drink a lot of
no,
water.
these are the only 2 bottles. Okay, the only 2 bottles up in this
Hi,
malt.
cocaine.
Anyway, guys,
Landy
I
is my
appreciate
new
everybody tuning in
friend.
tonight. Who still drinks bottled water?
Not
Plastic.
you.
Plastic.
Worry about yourself.
Plastic. Drink glass bottled water.
Well, send me a
Glass
case, David.
bottled water. No bueno.
Landy, if David was truly my friend and a great friend, what he says he is, a great friend, remember, David? A great friend. You would send me a case of water in glass.
Anyway,
Maybe the microplastics are going to my brain.
anyway. Thank you guys for tuning in to the nightly recap. My name is David. I'm gonna probably have to hear her cry. That's Leslie Moda, the COO of G Media and the Gokhshtein News Network. And shout out to the guy or the girl that went ahead and wrote out our script tonight. naming the wrong countries with the wrong presidents and being all over the place. We appreciate you. We love you. And we do love our audience. Thank you so much for coming here day in and day out and supporting us. I should say supporting me. Thank you very much for coming here to support me because it's only me that matters. Leslie, do you have any final words?
Actually, I do not. A wise man once said nothing.
Finally, finally. And the book of the day is the 48 Laws of Power. Go ahead and cop that for yourselves. Cop that for yourselves. Maybe it'll get you somewhere in life.
Or
There you
if
go.
not, also read the book Let Them by Mel. And thank you, Tammy, for that beautiful, wonderful book. Let Them.
Also, there's another book coming onto the market. Okay. It's called Let Them Bitches Talk Shit. Great author. It's a phenomenal author. Okay. Definitely cop. Let them bitches talk shit. That's right. Love that book. Let them bitches talk shit. What an insightful book, too.
There's another
Break
book that's coming out. It's going to be called Duck Plump. So stay tuned for that book.
and there's another book coming out. It's called Extensions Aren't for Everybody. That's right.
So, guys, don't be getting your penis extended. Or your legs.
Oh my god, I'm fucking dead. Yo, all right. For real, we're out. Have a wonderful night. You know what to do. Hit that button, hit that shit. Production, go ahead, hit that thing. Go ahead. Click. Come on. Go. Click. Damn,
This is
you
how
are old.
I learned from men. If I'm slow or whatnot, men are slow. If I'm fast, it just depends on the movement of men, David.